to Umakant Mishra. So I remember not once, not twice, but thrice at least you coming on our show and justifying the charges, including 27A, which the Bombay High Court judge, a real judge, not a kangaroo court, finds to be highly disproportionate and extremely unreasonable. And the reason the judge says this is because if Riya Chakravarti paid for the consumption of drugs of Sushant Singh Rajput, the person who consumed the drugs gets only 1 year in prison under section 64A of the NDPS Act, but the person who gave the money to purchase the drugs faces the prospect of 20 years in jail. And in that context, the judge says this is highly disproportionate and would be extremely unreasonable. The Narcotics Control Bureau coming off looking very, very unprofessional in the manner in which they level these charges, because the case that they built has really come crashing down in this bail order.
Yeah, Rahul, can I start?
Yeah, yes,
Good
you must.
evening to you. Yeah, there are many interesting things about the judgment, Rahul. As far as the 27A is concerned, we must not forget that the definition, what is given in the NDPS Act, and the lining on which the Honorable Judge has gone, I will tell you there is a fundamental flaw in the judgment. What is that? A quote from the order. The word financing would necessarily refer to some activities involving illegal trade or business. So the fundamental flaw in the judgment, respectfully disagreeing with the order, I would say that the judgment puts a different meaning to the word financing, which is not there in the Act. When something is not defined in the Act, you give it to a ordinary meaning of the English. In the same order, Honorable Judge goes that yes, Riya Chakravarti and the other people who were released on bail, they were procuring and giving drugs to Sushant. So now the fundamental flaw of the order is the judge is confused, the Honorable Judge is confusing between illicit trade and illicit traffic. NDPS Act deals with illicit traffic, which is very distinctively defined in the Act. Now again, if we go to the Act, 27A, what does it say? It says financing and harboring any of the activities mentioned in definition 2, small 8, 1. And there are 5 activities defined there. Harboring, of course, I don't agree. The Honorable Judge was right in saying that there was no harboring. But once the Honorable Judge has held in the order that Riya Chakravarti and the other 2 people were procuring drugs and even money has been paid from Riya Chakravarti's credit card and holding the same, he cannot give a new meaning to the word financing and go on to say that
one second, Mr. Umakant Mishra, one second, sir. What's wrong with the manner in which the judge has used the word financing? Financing means that you're part of the drug cartel, that you're buying and then you are selling. You're buying from someone, you are selling. That is purchasing for consumption either by self or by Sushant Singh Rajput, which is what the judge says. This could be a case of under section 64A of the NDPS, where the person who, if he is found guilty, spends either 1 year in jail or can go into some kind of reformation. To put 27A, which involves spending 20 years in jail, is highly disproportionate and extremely unreasonable. Do you not at the very least concede, Mr. Umakant Mishra, would you not concede that the Narcotics Control Bureau has come out looking very unprofessional?
Yes, partly. Why this is so? Because they try to paint a wrong picture of she being a member of a drug trade or a drug syndicate, which is again a matter of section 31B.
No, so why did they do this? One second. The judge says very clearly. So one second, let's deal with it. No, one second. One second, sir. This whole business about her being in the drug trade, you know, the judge says very clearly that there is no evidence to substantiate it, that she is not part of drug dealers. She has not forwarded the drugs allegedly procured by her to somebody else to earn monetary or other benefits. This is part of the judgment. if you yourself are saying that this provision has been wrongly invoked,
I
ask
agree.
you, why is your force
Rahul,
doing
to
this,
this
Mr. Mishra?
Rahul, to this I agree that the NCB has partly disproportionately exaggerated the charge, because the investigation agency, while drawing up and discovering facts, must apply the correct law, must determine what are the actions which are offence. Now coming to 27A and relating it to say 37(1)(b), where 4 sections are mentioned, please let me try to explain for the audience also and for everybody that it relates to section 19, to section 24, to section 27A, and to commercial quantities.